Hey Pot Gang, it's Beth here, and today we're going to do an update on the plants from the January box. Similar to what some of you may have experienced, my strawberries have had some trials and tribulations this year. They are actually still in the seed tray, and that means by this point of the year, they're actually not going to have any fruit this year, unfortunately. The good news is though, that Sean the strawberry is a perennial plant, which means he lives for more than 1 year, which means if we keep him alive till next year, we might be able to get some strawberries. He's not quite ready yet, but when he's a little bit bigger, we'll repot him into a small pot and he can stay outside until about October time. We'll bring him inside for the winter, and then next spring he should come back swinging. Next we'll look at Cordelia the chive. Now Candice already harvested hers way back in April, and there is a video about it, but just in case you missed it, we're going to go over it again. When Cordelia's shoots reach about 15 centimeters long, she's ready to be harvested. Feel free to cut off however much you need, but always try and leave about 5 centimeters at the bottom. Snipping her regularly actually encourages her to grow more, so the more chives you use, the more chives you'll get. If any of her shoots turn brown or die off, make sure you remove those as well. You want to keep the pot as fresh and green and healthy as possible, and let all of those strong shoots flourish. Finally, Paloma the potato is coming along well. Her foliage just died back and she's ready to be harvested. This is what she used to look like. This is one that I planted a few weeks later, and this is what she looks like now. And these ones are ready to go. Paloma's leaves soak up the sun and turn it into energy that is stored in the potatoes below the ground. Now that this one has no foliage left, it means she's all finished converting sun into potatoes and she's ready to be harvested. Now before you harvest, you want to have a check under the compost and see if they're a good size. If they're not quite big enough or as big as you want them to be, you can leave them for another week or two. To harvest your potatoes, you can either reach into the pot and pull them out individually, or you can tip them all out into a tray and sort through them all at once. That's what I'm going to do. There we go, there is a potato. I always think this bit's really fun. This is my favourite bit of growing potatoes. The treasure hunt. Okay, I think that's all of them. It's best to eat your potatoes within a few days of harvesting to get the freshest taste and the best texture. But if you are storing them for a little while, make sure you put them somewhere cool and dark. And that's Paloma all harvested. She's perfect when you boil her, and she pairs really well with mint, thyme and rosemary. Check out the Grow Guide for some more recipe inspiration. And that's the update on the January box. We'll be back in about a month or so to do another check-in and let you know how things are going.